Welcome to your Pilates workout. I'm Marcia, and I'm going to take you through a Pilates workout Tabata style. What you'll need for this workout is a mat and your mindset, because you will need that to push through these exercises. Each exercise is 30 seconds, and we're going to superset 2 exercises. All right, the first 2 exercises we're going to do is a round tuck. So what I want you to do is sit on your sits bones, and you're going to come up, knees up, heels on the floor, and you're going to take your hands and put it behind your knees. And what you're going to do is you're going to round your back, round it down, tuck your pelvis, breathing out, and then you're going to come up straight. Now this exercise is meant to be done slow and controlled, so we can focus on building a strong core, great posture, and a flexible spine. So that is exercise 1. Exercise number 2 is when we're done with the round tucks, we're going to superset it with arms overhead. So modifications, this is what you'll need to do. You'll take one hand behind and this other one extended out, and you're going to bring it up and down. Slow and controlled. I don't want to see this. That's not how it goes. It's much harder when you come up slow and you go down. So you just keep one arm, and then when we do it again, you'll just flip sides, okay? Intermediate and advanced, what I want you to do is bring it out, and then we're just gonna bring arms overhead. Woo, holy hip flexors. And we're gonna bring it down, just like that. Are you ready? Let's do this. So let me go ahead and put the timer.
Round tucks with arms over.
Round tuck, here we go. You're gonna sit up straight, hands behind knees, breathe out, tuck, and then I want you to come up straight. Round the spine, and bring it up, come up straight. Good job. Just keeping it slow and controlled. Think about belly button to the spine.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. We're gonna relax. In between, if your hip flexors get tight, what I like to do is shake it out. You can also
2,
lay down like this.
round tucks with arms overhead.
All right, here we go. Next one. You're going to come up, arms over, and then you're slow and controlled. You're going to bring it up, and then you're going to bring it down. Remember, modifications, you're going to come out just a little bit more, hold behind, and you're just going to do one hand up and hold on the other side, just like this. Make it hover and up. Bring it over the knee, hover,
3, 2, 1,
and up.
rest.
Good, we're gonna rest. Again, at any time your hip flexors feel a little, I would say weak, they feel tight, you feel the burn, let them rest.
Round tucks with arms overhead.
Okay, round tuck, and then we come up. Good. Really slow and controlled. It's like you're in the back of your tailbone, and then you're gonna come up straight, chest up, and then roll the spine, round it and tuck the pelvis, and then come up, lead with the chest, straight,
3,
good,
2, 1.
done. Okay, rest a second, bring it down. Remember, with arms overhead, you still want a little bit of a round tuck,
3,
and then you bring your hands out,
round tucks with arms overhead.
and then you're gonna bring it up, slow and controlled, arms over, and let it hover for a second. Bring it up. Good. Try to reach as far as you can go on the sky. Pretend that you have like a medicine ball, and you have this medicine ball you have to bring over your head, and you gotta bring it down and let it hover.
3,
This really sparks up the core.
rest.
Okay, rest, 10 seconds. But it really fires it up. You can feel it intrinsically. So remember, belly button to the spine.
1,
Here we go.
round tucks with arms overhead.
Round tuck. And then you're gonna come up, chest up. Round it slow and controlled. And then you're going to come up with the chest. Good, great posture. Just loosening up, warming up the spine. One last
3,
tuck,
2, rest.
Good, bring it up. Shake out the hip flexors. Now we're gonna go arms overhead.
3, 2, 1. Round tucks with arms
So
overhead.
kind of give it a little tuck. Hands out, hover. And you're going to bring it up. And bring it down slow. Depending on how flexible you are, which I am not, you will bring your arms really, really high. This is very painful for me. Even though some people say I make it look easy, it is not easy. Anything that's controlled is hard.
1. Rest.
Good, rest. Shake out the hip flexors. This is when I say holy hip flexors. Yes.
3, 2, 1. Round tucks with arms overhead.
Okay, round tuck. And we come up. Good. Belly button to the spine. Don't let your gut hang. Kind of tuck it in. And up. It's like almost these slow and controlled exercises are the most painful. But mind muscle connection is what is
3,
important.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. So we'll bring it up. Good. You're doing good out there. We're just getting warmed up.
3.
Okay, arm tuck, arms overhead. So round tuck,
Arms overhead.
arms overhead. So get in position, and you're going to bring it up. So the more I lift my arms up, I can feel my core fire up. And I'm bringing it down, I can feel the core kind of relax. Do you feel that inside? Belly button to the spine, bring it up, slow and controlled. Even though you're not doing very many reps, you can feel it when it's controlled. Last one.
2, 1. Rest.
Yay! Okay, so the next exercise, we are going to do a C curve. So with the C curve, you're going to come out from like a round tuck, bring up your legs just a little bit, like there's like a little C curve, and then what we're going to do is just hold. And if you want to bring your arms out, we can do that. If not, right here for your position, keep the core tight.
1. C curve with scissors.
Here we go. So to get in position, roll the round tuck, bring it to a C curve, and we're going to hold. This is a holding one. And it's just your arms. See my arms? They're rounded. Don't keep them straight. Make sure they're rounded. I'm propping it up against my leg at the same time. I'm holding my own legs up. I hope that makes sense. We're like, woo! You got this.
3, 2,
Woo.
1. Rest.
Yes. Okay. Now you're going to do this, and then we're going to scissor. You're going to go like this.
3,
Arms over. Ready?
1. C curve with scissors.
Here we go. C curve. Get into a round tuck. Curve it out. Bring it over, and you're going to hover. Woo! Woo! Now, if you're new at this, what you're going to do is just get in this position, round tuck, and I still want you to practice this, going up and slow and controlled, and then I just want you to switch, okay? You have to build up strength to get to the next level.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Rest. Take that time to shake up those hip flexors. Take up every second of that 10 seconds.
3,
Woo!
2, 1. C curve with scissors.
Okay, always go to round tuck, bring it to a C curve. Let's take our arms and let's go one up and let's scissor. And scissor, and scissor. Now my arms aren't straight. They're kind of like ballerina arms, but I'm doing one at a time, slow and controlled, rounded arms.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Okay, so this next one, we're just going to hold it. You're going to practice holding it. It's kind of like a wall squat. You know, you hold the wall squat.
C curve with scissors.
We're going to hold this, but we're not going to scissor. We're just going to hold. Breathing through, think belly button to the spine. You've got this. Hang in there. You've made it 4 weeks. What's a few more days, right? Come on, push through this. You're gonna be so glad you did. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! All right. Shake it out because we're taking that C curve and we're going to scissor our arms.
3, 2.
Get in position.
C curve with scissors.
Round tuck. Bring the legs up. Arms over the knees. And we're going to scissor from left to right. Just slow and controlled. Holding it. Woo! Feeling the hip flexors burn. Do the best you can.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. All right, I'm gonna have to flip over and do a little stretch. Anytime, this is the best hip flexor stretch.
1. C curve with scissors.
Okay, C curve, let's go ahead, round tuck, bring your legs up, and hold. So all you're gonna do is hold. Remember, if this is too hard for you, I just want you to sit right here and practice round tucking. So just do what you can. You're firing more up in the core. You're using the arms and your mind.
3,
Push yourself through this.
1. Rest.
Awesome. Rest. Hip flexors. Okay, so we're going to take that C curve, and this one we're going to scissor.
3,
You guessed it.
2, 1.
Okay.
C curve with scissors.
Round tuck. Bring it up to C curve. Arms over the knees, hands over the knees, and we're going to scissor from left to right, left to right. Good job. Good job on that control. Makes you stronger.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Rest. Okay, stretch the hip flexors or shake it out. We're getting back in that C curve hold.
1.
Here we
C
go.
curve with scissors.
Round tuck, bring it up to C curve, and hold. Think belly button to the spine. Don't worry, you don't have to have flat abs to do this. You can think about it in your mind. Think about belly button to my spine. Really intrinsically bring it in.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Yes. Okay, so this is one of my favorite. These are roll downs. So you're going to put your feet out and you're actually going to roll it down slow and release. Okay, that's one series. We'll superset it with our hip or spine rolls where we do our hips. So remember, these aren't really floor bridging. It's more like your hip bridging, but they're slow and controlled.
3, 2,
Okay?
1.
All right.
Roll downs with spine.
Let's roll down. So we're gonna come out, abs tight, roll it down. Remember, one vertebrae by one vertebrae, just like that. And then we're gonna come up. And this is where you really practice your core strength. Slow and controlled, you don't want it fast. Try not to flop down on the ground. If you're still doing that, that's okay. It takes time.
3, 2,
One more roll down.
1. Rest.
Ah, yes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is the spine rolls. So from the roll downs, you're gonna lay
2,
here,
1.
roll up the
Roll
spine,
downs with spine rolls.
one vertebrae by one vertebrae at a time, and then you're gonna roll it down. It's not so much you're doing with the glutes, but more about the core. So feel that. Lead with your spine, not with your glutes. So I'm taking my tailbone, I'm scooping it up, clenching the glutes, bringing it up, one vertebrae by one vertebrae, and then I'm slowly rolling it down. Good. All right, we're gonna come up because the next one is gonna be roll downs. Flat feet,
3,
arms out, tuck the core,
roll downs with spine rolls.
rolling it down slow and controlled. And then you're gonna take your core, feel that strength, breathe out and come up, okay? Bringing it down, slow and controlled. Woo. And up, breathing out. Good, one more, bringing it down
3, 2,
and up.
rest.
Woo! All right, let's do our spine rolls. Get in your floor bridging position. We got a little couple seconds.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Roll down with spine.
Tuck the tailbone, bring it up. You lead with the tailbone, then the lumbar, then the thoracic, all the way to the upper back. Then you come down, giving your spine a little massage as you make your way down. Bringing it up, tuck. Even here you want belly button to the spine. Coming up and release, slow and controlled.
2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
Okay, so we're gonna come up into our position for our roll downs.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1. Roll downs with spine rolls.
Keeping it slow and controlled. Breathing out as you come up. You might have to position yourself just to kind of fix where you're at. Bringing it down slow. Remember, you're always going to lead with the spine. Good. One more roll down. Bringing it down, belly button to spine.
3,
And up.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Now we're going to bring it down. Get ready for the next one. Think about tucking your tailbone. Here we go.
1. Roll down with
And
spine
tuck.
rolls.
Lead with the spine. And once you get to the very top, you'll slowly come down. It's like doing a body roll on, like a massage on your spine. I think I have so many favorite ones in Pilates, it's kind of hard to say which is my favorite. And I do like it better than the basic crunch.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, rest. We're gonna come up. Getting ready for spine roll downs. Have a flat back, arms out,
2,
feet straight,
1. Roll downs with spine rolls.
and come down slow. Make sure those feet are flexed. And you're gonna bring it down to the ground, come up, and bring it up. The more you do these, the better you'll get. And come up. And this will help you also not only build strength, but build flexibility.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, let's stay down here because we're gonna get for our little spine rolls massage. All right, hands down, here we go. Tuck the pelvis,
Roll downs with
tuck
spine rolls.
and lift all the way to the very top. Now lead with the top to the middle of the back, to the lumbar, and to the tailbone. Remember the method to the madness is leading with the tailbone, lumbar, middle back, upper back, and reverse. Upper back, middle back, lumbar,
3,
tailbone.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay, next exercise, we're gonna do arm pumps and then tabletop crunch. So arm pumps, you're gonna come down like this, arms up into, feet into tabletop, bring your head up, and then we're gonna pump, okay? And then with the tabletop, we're gonna tabletop our legs, but bring one down at a time for the next series. If your neck hurts, I really advise you to hold it, maybe with one, and pump,
3,
and give yourself little breaks, okay?
arm pumps with tabletop crunch.
So modification, here we go. So arm pump, remember you have a ball underneath your neck, you're holding it, you're pumping, your feet are up, just like this. Modifications, you can pump with one arm on the first set, and then when we do this again, you're gonna switch sides. So just arm pump, or if not, you can pump like this, okay? If your neck is really, really bad off, I really want you to lay down and pump
3,
like this.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, so we're gonna rest, let hip flexors, core rest, because remember the next exercise, we're gonna come to arm pumps,
2,
but we're going,
1. Arm pumps
Here we
with
go.
tabletop crunch.
just toe tap, up, toe tap, up. So this is called tabletop, and then we want to tap it with our toe, just like this. Super easy. Anytime this hurts your neck, I want you to go put it behind and hold. Remember, you're building that strength
2,
in
1.
the core.
Rest.
Now relax, relax everything. Relax your neck. You can shake it out. Hip flexors, you can leave your legs long.
2.
And then we're gonna come up.
Arm pumps with
Tabletop.
plunge.
So this is the arm pumps on this set. This is an old Pilates move. It's one of the old staple favorites. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I know it's a Pilates favorite. So just do the best you can on the arm pumps. Usually they call these the 100s and they do it 100 times. But you're saved by the bell because it's only 30 seconds here. So
3,
just push through 30 seconds.
1. Rest.
Good. Relax everything. What I like about Pilates is you get the breaks. Same thing as Tabata. You get little tiny breaks to reset.
1. Arm pumps with tabletop.
So we're going to come into the arm pump position, but this time we do tabletop, toe tap, boom, and up, tap, and up. Good. Slow and controlled, nothing too fast. I don't want to see this. This is not what we're doing. We really want you to focus on bringing the leg down, which fires up the core, and down on the other side.
1. Rest.
Good. Rest. Let it relax. You're going to have to reset. Remember, you can always grab your neck if you need it.
2. 1. Arm pumps with tabletop.
Here we go. Get in position, tabletop, arm pump, and go. You can make it through it. You can make 30 seconds of these pumps. Remember, they call these 100s in Pilates. I wonder how many, if I had to count it out, I think maybe 30 or 40, if we're pumping really fast. So think about this. If you had to do it 100 times, it could be over a minute. So you got this. You got 5 seconds. Come on.
3.
And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! That was good. I felt that one. Okay, start building the core. You should too.
2.
Let's do this.
Arm
Come
pumps
up
with tabletop
into the
plunge.
position, tabletop, like you're gonna pump, but you're not. Just gonna hold it stagnant. It's more focusing on your quads, your hip flexors, and your core, but also you can feel it here, like your entire core. But you're gonna feel it more places than you think. You got this. Push through.
3,
Come on.
2. 1. Rest.
Good. All right, we're doing good. You're doing good. Sometimes you just have to talk yourself through it.
3.
You got this.
1.
Here we
Arm
go.
pumps with tabletop crunch.
Arm pumps. Let's go. Pump through. Breathing through. You can accomplish anything in 30 seconds. Yes, you can. Tell yourself, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Come on. I see 6 seconds left. Pump through it.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Awesome. We got one more left in this series, and then we're off to the next one. You got this. We're going to pump it out.
1. Arm pumps
Here
with
we go.
tabletop crunch.
Lift it up and pump. Keep pumping. Pump a little fast, like 3 to 4 inch movements. I don't know, maybe they're 5 or 6 inch, but bump it. Keep the core tight. Legs into tabletop. Belly button to the spine. This is when you need to use your mind to pull through. That's why we always say use your mindset.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo! Now rest. Here we go. Okay, next we have leg scissors with tabletop taps. So we're going to take our legs and we're going to put our arms, we're going to scissor it. We're going to go like this. Scissor, scissor, scissor. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to tap, tap, tap. Now this time we're going to be on our hands to help, contract our core more. But if you need to do this,
Leg scissors with tabletop taps.
if you need to protect your neck, I want you to go like this, okay? Come on, let's do this. Whether you're on your hands or you're protecting your neck, you're going to scissor through this movement. Straight legs, if your legs aren't straight, you can have a slight bend. This is okay as well.
3,
It's about your level of flexibility too.
1. Rest.
Okay, we're going to rest because we're going to take it, bend our legs, and we're going to tap our toes. Again, you can crunch it up and hold it, or if you feel like you have to, you put your neck on the ground.
Scissors with tabletop taps.
Let's do this. You can go, you're going to set in a tabletop, but one down and touch, and the other. You can feel it in the lower core area. Even though it's your entire core, you're really going to feel it here. If you have to leave your neck on the ground. Remember, you can always bring it up, hold your neck, or right here, tap.
3, 2,
Tap.
1.
Fired up.
Rest.
Okay, rest. Really take advantage of these 10-second breaks, always to reset, okay? Here we go.
2, 1. Leg scissors with tabletop taps.
Scissor the legs, long legs, as long as you can. Use your toes to draw a straight line. And then remember, it's just opposite legs. And I don't want any of this. This is not how it's done. We want it, everything slow and controlled in Pilates. Slow and controlled. Remember, go at your own pace where your body will allow you to go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Remember, you're not in competition with anybody but yourself. There's days that I am so strong and I can do it, and there's days where I'm like, oh, it's not happening.
1. Leg scissors with tabletop
Okay,
taps.
tabletop. We're gonna go like this. Tabletop, tap slow, bring it up. Tap, bring it up. So you're just gonna go where you can go today. It's a lot of core work, but this is how we build a strong core. Breathing through the movement. Belly button to the spine.
3, 2,
Woo!
1. Rest.
Good. You'll just get better with each workout. You actually get stronger with each workout. So if you're new to this,
3,
don't be disappointed.
1. Leg scissors with tabletop
Leg scissors.
taps.
Remember, you can always protect your neck and switch, switch, switch. And even if your legs are bent like this, for right now, that's as far as you can go. Hey, that's as far as you can go. Just do the best. That's all you can do is every workout you're going to bring your best. And that's what I do. I try to bring my best.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, rest. Next one. Woo, toe taps. Those are so, I don't know why they're so tough. And you can really feel it fired up.
Leg
Here we go.
scissors with tabletop taps.
Here we go, tabletop, tap, tabletop, tap. This is kind of resetting point. Tap, up, tap. Good. Remember, your nutrition is going to show off those plant-based gains. So, work through this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Rest, because you'll need it for the next one. Remember, your body is shaped with workouts, but it's made in the kitchen.
1.
All right, you got this. Come on. Toe taps, bring it up. Tap, up, tap, up. You got this, building strength in that core, belly button to the spine. Come on, strong neck, you got this.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, we have 30 seconds rest for the next one. We have butterfly crunches with toe taps. So the first one, we're gonna butterfly our legs, put our feet together. We're gonna come into a crunch mode, and we're gonna crunch. This is our butterfly, and this is our crunch. The next one, you're going to crunch like this, and you're gonna bring your feet up. So it's the opposite. Tap and up. Are you ready?
3,
Let's do this.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Butterfly crunch with toe taps.
And butterfly crunch. Slow and controlled. Remember, these are very, very slow. I don't want to see any of this. This is not the butterfly crunch. Try to keep your elbows open. Bring it up and crunch. And release. Very slow. Breathing out when you come up. And breathing in on the way down. Squeezing the air out. Breathing air in.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest, because this second half is a lot harder. But I don't know why, but I do love the butterfly crunch.
3,
Here we go.
1.
Get into the crunch.
Butterfly crunch with toe taps.
Bring your legs up, feet are together. Remember your legs open, knees open, come down. Here we go. It's bringing the bottom half up to meet your top half. Bring it down slow. And up. Release slowly. Good. And up.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
We're going to rest. Now, obviously we know butterfly crunches can be easier, but the second half with the toe taps, they can be more challenging.
Butterfly crunch with toe taps.
If all you can do today is a butterfly crunch, then I want you to stick with the butterfly crunch for this entire series, just so you can build strength for your core. Good. You're gonna bring it up, breathe out. Bring it down, slow and controlled. Good
3,
job.
2, 1. Rest.
Okay, rest. Remember, if this part right here is too hard, what you can always do is keep your head on the ground and then just lift your legs up
Butterfly crunch
and
with
down.
toe taps.
Let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go with you guys on modifiers and down. Keep the core tight, breathe out, bring the legs up and release, down. So you're trying to lift that butterfly up and you're going to bring it down. Breathing out as you come up helps you contract your core. Remember, try not to have a lot of space here. I'm always thinking about belly button to the spine.
Rest.
Good, and rest. If you have an arch, you're doing it wrong. You want to make sure you press it. Remember the tuck. We're always about the tuck in Pilates.
2,
Okay,
1.
butterfly crunch.
Butterfly crunch
Here we
with
go.
toe taps.
Legs open, feet together, and also make sure your elbows are open. Try not to have your elbows together like this, okay? We really want you to have it open, and the crunch is going to be smaller. It's not how high you can go, it's how much you can crunch and contract the core. So when you come up to crunch, contract.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, it's all about the contraction, not how high you can go, okay? So here we go. Whether you're up here or you're down here,
Butterfly crunch with toe taps.
we're going to bring the bottom half up. Remember, knees open, legs open. Rocky's like, what is she doing? It's like, what is going on with the lower part of her body? Slow and controlled. You got this. Remember, you're also
3,
lowering it down one vertebrae
1.
by one vertebrae. Good, we're gonna rest. You guys are doing an amazing job. Just wanna say that.
3,
This is hard work.
1. Butterfly crunch with
Here we
toe
go, butterfly
taps.
crunch, up and squeeze. Just because you're not sweating doesn't mean you're not working your body. So just remember that. People think they need to be sweating for a workout. That's not always true. It's about utilizing the muscle, the mind-muscle connection, and really feeling your body. Like what it can do, how strong it is, how capable it is. We forget that.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Okay, we got one more of that series, but it's about what you can do. It's not always about let me go in there and just do a crazy sweaty workout. It's about how much control do you
Butterfly
have.
crunch with toe taps.
Here we go. So we're gonna go to the crunch, bring your lower half up, release it slow and controlled. And good. If you need to rest, relax in between, you can, but bring it back up. And release. Good, you got one more in you. Crunch it up. Awesome, and bring it down, slow and controlled.
Rest.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do a side leg lift on this series. And I think you're gonna like this one. You can lay on your elbow like this, okay? This is what I like about Pilates, even though it seems like you may be relaxed and you will not be. And we're gonna take our feet, put it together, hold here, and then we're gonna go up and down. Take our toes, make sure they're long, Keep your core tight and up and down, just like that, okay?
Side leg lifts.
Here we go. Bring it up and down like you're drawing a straight line with your toes, up and down. I can feel it also in the arm that I have to hold myself up. Remember, it's not how high you go, it's how much control you have. This takes control to bring both legs up.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, rest. Now we're just gonna do it to the other side and we're gonna flip. We're just gonna keep alternating each side.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, side leg lifts.
And lift and relax. Use that core, lift and relax. Even if you get an inch off, hey, you are working it. If you have real great strength, skills, and flexibilities, see how high you can lift it. I mean, this is as far as I can go. But I'm feeling it. Remember, everything is small but mighty movements.
1, rest.
Good, good job. And then again, you're just gonna flip it to the other side, giving each side a break.
2, 1.
Here we go, point the
Side
toes,
leg lifts.
bring it up. You can feel it totally in the front, even though we're working the side as well. You can feel it here and here. And slow and controlled. Remember, nothing fast. If you're going like this, winging through the movement, you're doing it wrong. Slow and controlled. This is the right way. You always want to think about form over reps.
3, 2, 1, rest.
So back in the day, I was really focused on reps, but when you start focusing on form and how control you have, it's a game changer.
1, side leg lifts.
Here we go. And down. Relax and squeeze. Up and release. Take about like 1, 2, 3 to bring it up. 1, 2, 3 to bring it down. Maybe 2 to bring it down. Good. Hang in there.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Other side. Think how many times you focused on reps, but maybe you did the reps so fast in the wrong way, you never really had control.
Side leg lifts.
Now when I think of things intentionally and I use my mind-muscle connection, it's a lot harder. Whether I'm doing a 2-pound weight or a 20-pound weight. It's hard. Even a body weight. Almost there, come on. Push through and up.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Good, other side. Doing good. This Pilates workout is going by super fast.
2, 1, side leg lifts.
And bring it up and down. Time flies when you're having fun or when you're concentrating. Especially when you're present, time really flies. So try to show up to your workout, try to be present. That's what it's all about. So it's about strengthening your body and your mind. Not just
3,
your body.
2, 1, rest.
Good, we're gonna rest. Other side. Winging through it.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, side leg lifts.
And up and release. Up and release. You guys, I can feel this in my triceps. I know if you're holding yourselves down, can you feel that right there? As it's pulling your body, you're lifting those legs up. Lift those toes up. How much can you lift them up? If you lift it up 2 inches, bring it up 3 inches this time.
3,
Lift through it.
1, rest.
Yes. Next one. Here we go. Laying down,
3,
bicep on arm,
1, side leg lifts.
and lift. Point the toes, draw it up and lift. And point. You got this. Point those toes, lift those legs. If you did it 1 inch, do it 2 inches. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Good job. All right, we come to the end of our workout. We got 2 more exercises left. We have swimmers and we have Superman. So let's start with our Superwoman. Let's start with Superwoman's. We're going to do that first. So we're going to lay down flat on the ground, look at the floor, and you're going to have both arms and legs up. We're going to go 30 seconds like this. On the next series, we're going to swim, and we're just going to switch. Ready? Let's do this.
Superwoman and swimmers.
Superwoman. Remember, up slow and controlled, and down and release. Up a couple inches, and release. Try not to look up too much. And once you know this exercise, if you can try to not look at the screen and really focus on looking at the floor. And think about lifting your arms and your legs at the same time, and release. Don't do it too fast.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Good. Next ones are swimmers. It's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. Like again, try to refrain from looking at the screen.
1.
Look down at the ground. Here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and just keep it slow. I don't want to see any of this. I want to see more like this. Boom, 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 boom. It's about having that control, taking back that control, right? We are taking back control of our bodies. We're going to be present, and we are going to be strong.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Anytime you need to pop in, do a child's pose in between, and then you're going to get back into position
2.
for Superman or Superwoman. Look down at the ground, don't look at me, and lift those arms and legs and release. You're going to fly and release, fly and release. We're going through it slow and controlled. That is the key, the motto for today, slow and controlled.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Child's pose. Stretch it out. Stretch out the glutes, the
3,
back.
2, 1. Superwoman and swimmers.
Swimmers, here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring it up slow and controlled. Think about being intentional. Come on, lifting the arm and the legs up, one at a time. Almost there. You got this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Back to child's pose if you got to push into it. It's a small little child's pose.
2, 1. Superwoman and swimmers.
Here we go. Superwoman, lift up, release. Lift up, release. Think about those goals you've set for yourself. You're flying high. We're going to fly through those goals. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it.
3, 2, 1.
Release. Okay. Little small child's pose right here, maybe 3 seconds, and then you're going to get back into position.
2.
Here we go. Swimmers.
Superwoman and swimmers.
Up, release, up, release, up, release. Remember, be intentional, be present, fight those negative thoughts.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, we're gonna rest.
3, 2, 1. Superwoman.
Okay, last of the series. Let's make it good. Keep it strong. In, fly, release, fly, release. You got it. Almost there. I know this is painful. That's how we get stronger, is fighting through the pain. rest. Last little break of the stretch. We've got one more, swimmers, and we will be done with this Pilates workout. Bring it down to the ground. Let's swim. Up. There we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, lifting it up, looking at the ground. Breathing through this. Remember, intentional, being present, building strength. This is how you get through life.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Yes! Great job. You did an amazing workout. Let's go back into child's pose. Yes, let's rest it out. Ooh, that feels really, really good. All right, we're going to go into pigeon mode. So you're going to be on all fours, and you're going to take one leg, move it forward, and then we're going to come down into it. And then we're going to go on our forearms, and we're going to hold this. Woo! I can feel that stretch. I love me some pigeon pose. It's one of my favorite ones in yoga. Great job today. Think of all the hard work you've done throughout the week and the weeks, from nutrition to workouts and to being strong, to showing up. Show up to push play, show up to post, showing up for yourself. Not just for others, but for yourself. All right, we're going to take it back, get into tabletop again, and we're going to switch. And lean down into it, forearms. If you're more flexible, you can lay it down on the ground. Just go where your body will allow you to go. Mine is right here today, and that's what I'm hanging at. But you've done an amazing job. It's been an amazing 4 weeks. Woo. Yes, and the stretch feels amazing. Okay, we're going to do a few cat-cows. You're going to get on all fours. And remember, you're going to look up, tuck your spine, arch it, and then breathe out and round it. Good. Look up, stretch, and breathe out and round. Couple more. Last one. And amazing. Great job. We will see you guys for the next workout. Don't forget to tag us on social media because we want to see your sweaty selfie, and we'll see you soon.